Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob, and today I have in front of me the new, for 2022, Summer Wave Iron Man Hall of Armour set. Retails for £80 in the UK. I got the 2 weeks early, or nearly 2 weeks early. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe for this, because my next video after the Baby Groot review, which I'll also do a video on, I will be combining this with all the Hall of Armours, comparing all the Iron Man suits. So please make sure you subscribe for that video next. And yeah, let's just jump into it. So what you see in front of me is everything included in the set. There's a lot more here than what I thought. Of course, let's quickly go over this. The new helmets. So on the far left, I've got the from 2022 Mech set Iron Man helmet, which is the Invincible Iron Man helmet they introduced. I believe it was 2016. In the middle, you've got the classic helmet, and on the far right is the brand new helmet and the suit included in this set. So I thought I would compare the old version of the Mark 85 here. So as you can see, it is very different. It's basically a combination of these two helmets, and it looks so different. The torso and leg printing is exactly the same from this one to this one. So you can get a look. I'm going to go more in depth with the war machines and all that in the Hall of Armour video when I do that next. There you could get a look at the back torso printings of how they're compared there. So what this does is, you flip it up like so, and that's how that is work. And then this one you have to remove separately. As you can see there, side by side, the mold for the master attach is a little bit different. I do prefer the new mold, but I'm not sure how I feel about the face print. I think it's going to take a while for people to get used to it. Also, it's a little bit awkward to close, that I find. As you can see here, it's not perfect. It's not as smooth as the old one, but the old one does feel a lot more fragile in that sense. Also included with this suit is the neck attachment, which unfortunately doesn't come with any stickers. The previous two versions they've done of this come with stickers to just show the nanotechnology expanding. But yeah, it tells you to include this on as a neck attachment as well. It also comes with this blade piece, which was introduced for Ninjago in transparent blue. Here is the Mark III suit for Iron Man. This was included in last year's Ironmonger set, but again, this includes the new helmet. The face print is a little bit different, as you can see there, between the two. I will compare the old Mark III, don't worry, but you have to stay tuned and subscribe for the comparison video coming soon. That'll be out within a week or so. But yeah, that's what that looks like there. He just has again a blue head underneath. It was the most exciting brand new suit, the Mark 25 for the first time. I believe it's called the Striker suit. Very cool. The other two suits we've got on before, the Mark 85 and Mark 3, but this one's exclusive and brand new. This one uses the brand new helmet mold as well, which is terrific for consistency reasons. But as I said, I'm not sure how I feel about it. So you get these two little builds for the, I guess you'd call them like diggers, like little hand diggers or something. I don't know what the proper terminology for this is. So there you could get a better look at the torso and the face print. The face print is really nice, though, I have to admit, on this. So this is my first time properly looking at it. And it's got some yellow continued on the back, and it comes with a shoulder armor piece. Again, just a blue head under here, and the mask flips up like the other suit. Continuing with exclusive suits, this is a brand new Mark II or Mark 1, I guess, version of the War Machine suit from Iron Man 2. Again, I will be doing a comparison on the old one. Stay tuned. But yeah, this is actually includes Rhodey underneath, so you've got a face print for him. He doesn't have an alternate expression. So he, again, is using the new helmet mold. He's got a little brick bit neck attachment on the back. And there you can see the back torso printing of the suit with everything removed. Keeping the trend of exclusive minifigures, for the very first time ever, we got Whiplash as a Lego minifigure. I'm so happy that we finally have him. It rounds out all our Iron Man villains from the original trilogy. We have all of them now in minifigure form, which is terrific. I would have liked if it was the Mark 1, but it's still very cool to get this version of the suit from the end of Iron Man 2. Comes with these transparent blue chains, you get two of those. It's got the shoulder attachment piece. Taking a look around the back, he's got some nice back torso printing, as always with these Iron Mans, and leg from feet printing. But I don't understand why he's not using the new helmet mold, like the War Machine and 25 suit. I don't understand why they're not using the new mold. This is using the one piece. And there you can get a look at Ivan Vanko's face print. He's got an alternate face as well. He also comes with a headpiece, so he's got the ponytail headpiece. But yeah, like a lot of people, I do agree that his face skin tone is not correct. Doesn't look like the actor, who I believe is Mickey Rourke, who plays him in the film. Because this is Infinity Saga branded, so this is definitely meant to be Iron Man 2. So I don't know how Lego mucked up on the face colouring for this minifigure. Now we get on to the boring minifigures. So this is Nick Fury. We've got him in a ton of sets now. Here we have Pepper Potts, and again a repeat from the Ironmonger set. It's the exact same version. And finally, the last of our minifigures, we have Tony Stark from the What If Sicarian Hulkbuster set. So this is another way of getting this figure, even though it is more expensive. He comes with the face display, so you can swap this face out and put it on any other suit. But I personally don't bother with that because you're never going to take off the helmets on your Iron Mans, so it doesn't really too bother me. But yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. This is all based on Iron Man 2, apart from this suit. And I don't... Correct me if I'm wrong. I swear that he doesn't wear this outfit. This is from Avengers 1. So again, this is a little bit inaccurate. I wish it was just any plain... So here is all the side builds. There is a ton of them. As I said at the beginning, there's a lot more side builds than I initially thought there was. So we'll take a look, I guess, randomly. So we've got a little chair that can be sat at the desk. That's just loose. So that's that. You've got this, which is the device that Tony uses in the film to create the new element. So that's a nice little build. They use the pieces from the Lego Batman little baggie of things, like accessories. So that's a nice little inclusion. This table is just plain, but there's something more you can do with this layer. So you've got like a blaster, and it tells you to disassemble the Mark III and put the helmet on there for some reason. So have a brand new version of Dummy, or a different version, I guess, of Dummy, because it's not the one on treads. But this is a really nice little build. I really like this. It's probably my favorite side build. It has a little buzzsaw, which they don't tell you to attach unless you look at the last page in the instruction manual that you're supposed to add that. So that's really cool. Here we've got a little work rack with nothing in the drawers, but you've got some tools on there. Little nice desk lamp, which kind of reminds me of the Pixar lamp. And you've got a unprinted Iron Man suit. This one's probably the most interesting because it has all the stickers. The Captain America shield, which that is a nice little print. You've got the map, I think that's meant to be. Yeah, it seems to be creating the new element, so that's a nice little sticker again. So they tell you to attach the Mark III, which has all these loose cables or wires, I suppose, hanging out of it. And take a look on the stickers here. You've got system check in progress, and you've got another sticker showing the suit from the side on. And here's another side build. So you've got this car that he uses to drive in the film. I forget the name of the car make, but it's got Stark 11 on the back as a little sticker. You've got a little spoiler lip, which you can't really adjust. We'll take a closer look at them in a moment, but you do have a compartment for those. And you've got a spot for one minifig, and you've got the dials on the front, which is another sticker. And here is the Stark Expo map, which is on 3 sticker tiles. So what you do is you take that table with the helmet and the little gun that was on there earlier, and you just attach these. I don't really explain it to you in the instructions anyway. You just kind of have to go off the pictures, and that is incredible. It's so... Here is the Hall of Armor itself. So they've completely redesigned this from the last 2 versions, plus the advent calendar of the Hall of Armor. Again, I will be doing a separate comparison, so make sure you subscribe to see that. So first, let's take a look at this. This is the base where Tony suits up. Unfortunately, it does have a transparent clear blue in there, one of those dish pieces, but this one doesn't spin, unfortunately. You can't, you could put something like this, but it doesn't move in any way, which is a bit of a letdown. There is quite a few jumpers, which I guess you could use to post some extra suits around. I'm not really too sure. And I really, really dislike this. Moving that over. So there you can see the Mark I from the original Hall of Armor. It's reconstruction suit, because obviously Ironmonger completely repurposed it. So you get 2 more of these. So I've posted it how they show you in the instructions with the suits. So just removing those. You've got 8 slots in total. As you can see, they tell you to put these in here, and it just gets stuck, and you end up breaking everything. I do not like this at all. So you've got the Silver Centurion, which was a polybag promotion. Yeah, this is really cool, but it's kind of rubbing it into fans who don't have this minifigure. This minifigure goes for a lot of money and not many people have it, but I guess it's kind of nice if you do have it, so you have an official sticker for it. Third one, again, oh yeah, I suppose this is another thing that shouldn't be in here, but this is the nanotech suit being created, I guess. It's a nice sticker, but I really think these 3 stickers are a waste. They should be in the actual armor, but they just take up a whole slot. So I guess if you're missing the suits, you can use these, but 2 of these were very recently available, and this one is really hard to find. You also have some more side builds, so you've got a spot for the neck attachment, the version of the stud shoe and the fire extinguisher, which is a classic reference, and then it tells you to put the Mark III legs there. That's everything removed. So these are a lot taller. So you've got 4 sections, which they tell you to stack, and then you've also got these little bits on top. So disassembling one module, you can remove the top, which isn't supposed to do that. Just saw there, it took off one of the top pieces, and then you're supposed to, there you go. So you can have it like this. You could have them in a row, and then just plop a suit on there, and you can see how much taller it is to the minifig, and they still haven't solved the problem of making these really cool sticker elements like line up with the suits behind them. Like the old version, you can't really see because they're like on the back, the stickers essentially. This new version, they look more aesthetically pleasing, but I don't think the system really works. As you just saw, like, they're kind of hard to disassemble. You've got this little waist of the top piece, which I guess is used to cap it off, and you could like put a suit on this. It's just very plain to look at as well, like around the back. I do like the use of the garage door pieces they used throughout. Those are nicer inclusion, but I don't understand why they changed it, to be honest. It seems kind of pointless for them to have changed it. You can have that like that, I guess. You get, but there's just so many side builds. I would have preferred at least 10 of these instead of 8. Like, I could have done without this, but I guess it kind of completes the center bit when you have it in the middle, I suppose. But yeah, this is just, I really don't like this at all, this new system. And to finish off here, I thought I'd show you the box art. Taking a look around the back, I'm not overly impressed with this set, guys. That's going to do it for my review. The new system, it just kind of sucks, really. It was finicky getting these. These are my biggest gripe with the set. Like, getting these on and off was a pain in the arse. These look a little bit better, but they just look so plain because they take up so much more space. They just look more unappealing compared to the old version. I do like a lot of the Iron Man 2 references though. Like the map is one of my favourite parts. Getting Whiplash, but even though the skin tone is off for him for some reason, do like the dummy build. There is stuff to love. The car is nice, even though it takes up a lot of the budget, but I do think the car is definitely worth it because he does have a lot of cars as well as suits. So yeah, also the new mask helmet design is okay. It could be better. It's going to take some getting used to be honest. Also of note, they've most people probably already seen these, but they've changed the instructions, so this looks like cheap, but it's good for the environment at the end of the day, so no one should, I can't really complain. I can see the baby Groot and the buildable Iron Man. So as I was saying, look, you can see there the new suits kind of remind me of the buildable Iron Man faceplate in a way. Remember to like and subscribe, and comment down below what your thoughts on the set. Are you going to be picking this up? I would strongly recommend getting this on sale, but there is quite a lot here and a lot to love, but overall it's a real mixed bag and it's going to be a pain in the ass connecting this to the old system. So yeah, stay tuned for that video when I attempt that, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye for now.